welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, feel free to hit the subscribe button down below. And if you want to be notified whenever I upload new videos, you can also hit the little bell button beside the subscribe button. So today, as you can see in the title of the video, I am doing the TMI tag. I was tagged by Ella from Ale Adaniak. I'm not sure how she wants her channel to be read, either Ale or Ale, but her name is Ella. And also from Mrs. J, her name is Johanna or Johanna, depends on how you want to call her again. So yeah, let's get to it. I'll just search for either of their videos first because I don't have the questions ready. Okay, first, what are you wearing? I'm wearing this crop top. I'm so sorry, you guys. My leg is just long down. No, it's just there. So I'm wearing this crop top. I don't think there is a brand. I just bought this online. I am a certified YouTuber now because I guess I've always been a certified YouTuber, if this is the qualification to be considered one, because I'm filming in my undies because it's hot. Ever been in love? Yes, I think I have. I guess you could say I have. I am in a relationship right now, but I just mean like in the past as well. Previous relationships, I guess you could consider it. I was in love at that time, so yeah. I mean, also now. Ever had a terrible breakup? At the moment, I think it was terrible, but looking back, it wasn't. But when I think about it now, the boyfriend that I'm with right now, we actually had like a brief period where we broke up, and at that time, it was a very terrible breakup because he did not handle it well. How tall are you? I am 5'4.5", I think. Because I'm not quite 5'5", but I'm also not 5'4". How much do you weigh? 52 kilos? 110 pounds? Something like that. Any tattoos? Yes. Oh, my pie one is showing. Yeah, I do have a tattoo story video. I will link it below, so it shows all of my tattoos and the meaning behind them. Any piercings? Yes, I have 3, 1 here and 2 here, but I don't have any earrings inside of them. OTP, one true pairing. My OTP. First one that pops in my head is Joey and Rachel from Friends, and also Jackie and Hyde from That 70s Show. I also really love Monica and Chandler, but they were the like original pairing in the show, so I'm not sure if you could consider them like an OTP or a ship. But if they are, then they are also a part of it. Favorite show? Just a disclaimer, I don't exactly have like super favorites. Maybe just the first thing that pops in my head. Favorite show, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I don't know a lot of people who watches it, which is very sad because I really enjoy it. I also enjoy like Modern Family, Friends, That 70s Show. Before, I really liked like Teen Wolf. I love Awkward. I have a lot of like shows that I like, but currently the first thing that popped into my head was Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I also like anime, but I have not updated. Sorry, I'm not updated anymore because I am lacking in time. So does that. Favorite bands? I'm not very musically inclined, so maybe you could say Boys Like Girls. I like alternative songs that are kind of like screamo, just a little bit, like their song Thunder, like your voice was the soundtrack of my summer. Do you know you're unlike any other? Always be my thunder, I said your head. And who sings like Only One? You are my only one. Here I go, scream my lungs out, trying to get to you. Stuff like that. I really like screamy songs. So yeah, something you miss. Being a kid, having a lot of time in my hands, no responsibilities. Favorite song? Just because it's like the recent song that I sang, Thunder, but I don't really think it's my favorite song. I don't have a favorite. How old are you? I just turned 25. Zodiac sign, I'm a Pisces. Oh, and I'm wearing like Pisces colors. Quality you look for in a partner should be considerate and understanding, and must have a sense of humor. Is that a quality? Favorite quote? This too shall pass. I have tattooed on me. And also reach or aim for the stars, for the moon and the stars. Aim for the moon and the stars. Favorite actor? No favorite, but I was really surprised by James McAvoy in Split, so that's why I really I'm kind of like clinging onto him now. but I really like him, or I liked him even more when I was searching about him after I saw the movie, because that's how I really kind of get obsessed. And then I kind of figured out he was like, what, Scottish or Irish, and those are like the accents that I really like, in addition to, of course, British and Australian or New Zealand accents. I really like loud music or soft. Depends on the mood, but mostly loud. Even soft songs, I turn them like really loud up, so maybe loud. And I like screamo songs so loud. Where do you go when you're sad? I am a very homebody, so I'm a homebody person. Is that the right way to say it? Yeah. So I'm always in my room and at home, and when I'm sad, I am just in my bed still. Possibly off to dreamland, either through phone or, you know, social media, or reading, or asleep. How long does it take you to shower? It depends. I mentioned this before that I don't wash my hair every day. So if it's just like a quick, just half bath and face, maybe 10 to 15 minutes. But if it's like a full wash of the body with the hair, maybe 25 to 30. Excuse me, because I do need to like do a thorough clean of the hair, because again, I go through days without it being washed, and I also use like dry shampoo, so I need to get that off the hair off my hair. And also I need to condition it. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? It depends where I'm going. Like if I'm going to school, maybe just 15 to 20 minutes, including like the bath time, like half bath. And if I'm headed out, maybe 30 to 45 minutes. Ever been in a physical fight? I don't think so, no. No, I think I have. Because this is like a refilming, but I said I didn't, but now like flashback, I did. Maybe it was like 6 or 5, the class. I don't remember what it was over, but yeah. Turn on the lights. Turn off the lights. A kid. Turn on sense of humor. If you can speak well, that's a turn on for me. Especially if you're like intellectual, that's a turn on for me. Not necessarily for a sexual partner or a romantic partner, but as like a person, like, ooh, I like this person, I want to be your friend. Either way, that's like what I like. Sense of humor, and you have to be like intellectual, or, you know, just not shallow, basically. And turn off, I hate judgmental people, especially, I mean, I'm not perfect, I judge other people too, but if your judgments are baseless, then I'm like, no. I also don't like people when they are very arrogant, and I don't like people who are arrogant, period, but if you're arrogant and you have nothing to show for yourself, girl, leave. Okay. Reason I joined YouTube. I'm not sure why or how I got started into like the YouTube world. I'm sure though it was because of Niga Higa, Cat Jumba, and I think Jenna Marbles, their group. Actually, they're not exactly the group, but they got me into YouTube. Oh, and also Ashley Rivera, who used to be like Petra Mahalimuya. I really do like skits and stuff, and I was actually thinking of joining YouTube as like that, like skits. And then I think it was my sister who turned me on to like the beauty community, because that's when she was starting getting interested with makeup and stuff, because I wasn't before, she wasn't either. And then now we're kind of like makeup junkies. That kind of just grew on me. Like every time I do my makeup or do anything, I kind of like sort of vlog, or cause I narrate what I do. So you know what, I'm doing this anyway, why not just start a channel? So, and I kept putting it off because I wanted to be perfect because I'm sort of a perfectionist. So that's that. And I kind of just thought to myself, if you know, like if not now then when. So I started my YouTube channel, even just using this phone. So yeah, and the reason was because I thought it was fun. This sounds sad, I don't really have a lot of like friends that I can talk to about these things, like the internet community. They're not into that. And sometimes like books, I am so into like the book community in YouTube. I'm more of a silent viewer. I don't always comment. I don't really have a lot of people to talk to in regards to my interests, like makeup and books. I have people to talk to about those things, but not as intense, I guess. And I just want to gain friends to have like the same common ground, and I did gain friends, so that's cool. Fears. Now, the first thing that I could think of from before was fear of not having enough time, like, to do what I want to do in life. And then I don't even know what I want to do in life yet, so that's kind of like, ooh. And I'm 25, ooh. And also my fear of failing, which is why I put off the YouTube channel for so long, because I fear that I fail. But I'm working on that. Last thing that made you cry. I don't really remember, but it's possibly some sort of just random video regarding animals, because animals have a spot in my heart. Last time you said you loved someone, just a little while ago, my best friend Sasha. Meaning behind your YouTube name, Sasha. So when I was young, even when I was like in elementary, they kind of like tease, like, not to make me cry, but like, oh, Hannah Banana and stuff like that, because it rhymes. So I kind of clung on to Bahannahpie. I don't know, it didn't stick, and YouTube wasn't a thing yet, Instagram wasn't a thing yet, Twitter wasn't a thing yet, so there wasn't any platform for me to use Bahannahpie as a username. And then Sasha, when she met me, she also had this, oh, Hannah, banana, Bahannahpie. She was like that. So that's why she calls me Pie, and this is why this is a pie sign. And I call her Sasha Pie, and that's behind the YouTube name. And I like puns. So, last book you read, I think it was Dark Fever. It's about the Fae world, and the book you're currently reading, I don't remember. Let me look it up, because it's the second book in the series, and it's a very, very long series. So I'm reading Blood Fever now. The last show you watched, I just watched Logan a few hours ago, but I don't think that's a show. So maybe that's 70s show, because I have like these sitcoms just running on replay for background noise. Last person you talked to, my mom, when I got home. Relationship between you and the last person you texted, my mom. Favorite food, anything pasta. I like pizza, but not as much as like baked macaroni. Like stuff like penne, I don't know how to read those, but like macaroni, when they're like little cubes and like stuff like that, slices, I like those. String noodles like spaghetti and stuff, not so much. Place you want to visit. This is gonna sound shallow and so like small-minded, I guess I could say, but that also sounds like some privileged person would say. Ew, my saliva popped out. I think Hong Kong, just because of Disneyland. I just like amusement parks. Last place you were, the mall? No, Chowking I ate after watching the movie. Do you have a crush? Oh my god, yeah, and he's getting married, you guys. Last time you kissed someone? I don't remember, because I'm having a tiff with my boyfriend. I'm pissed at him, so I'm not kissing him. Last time you were insulted, like a jokey insult, like, oh my god, you're crazy. Because that's not that, I'm always like that, because I always throw those jokey insults around, so I get them back at me. But if it's like a real insult, I think maybe last year in May or April, somebody blasted me on Facebook, and I don't know, could you call it insulted even if I didn't feel insulted? Like, she was throwing insulting things, but I didn't feel offended or anything, because I was like, girl, you have nothing better to do. So that's why. Favorite flavor of sweet? Ooh, I used to be vanilla, but I have been liking chocolate chip mint lately. Chocolate chip mint, yeah. No, chocolate mint chocolate. Okay, whatever. I like that. What instruments do you play? I used to play the piano. I had like a lesson for one summer, I think, but I kind of stopped. Favorite piece of jewelry? I'm not into jewelries. I'm not into wearing them. That's why I don't have my earrings, because the screw at the back keeps on falling off. I don't have a necklace because it tangles with my hair. It tangles with my hair. And bracelets, I kind of lose them too. And then I also have like my hair tied here all the time, so I don't really want that. And watches kind of like bother me, and I always look at my phone when I check the time anyway. So I think maybe it's this ring. I don't typically wear rings anyway, and this one also I had a hard time adjusting, because I did this to my nose a lot, so it kind of hurts, because this is like, I don't know if you could see it, but it's kind of spiky. So yeah, But my mom gave it to me, so that's why I'm wearing it all the time. Last sport you played. Ooh, this is a fancy sport. Because it was a few semesters back. In my PE class, I played lacrosse. I was into it because teamwork. Last song you sang, Only One? Is that the title? Favorite shut up line. I'm really awkward with stuff like these, so I don't tend to use pickup lines. The one that popped in my head was, are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. And there are a lot of like naughty ones that I know, but that's the one that popped into my head first. Like, it's a cliche and cheesy one at that. Have you ever used it seriously? No, but jokey, yeah. Last time we hung out with anyone, my boyfriend a few hours ago, we watched Logan, and yeah, I was pissed at him still, but girl, we already bought tickets, so that's just how we are. Who should answer these questions next? My YouTube friends already did tag, and they also tagged me, so who should I tag? Anybody who's watching this video, you should do the tag. Also, I think Cham from Astro Beauty has not done this yet, I think. Also, Kay from It's K, or Angel from It's K. I think she prefers to be called Kay on YouTube though. So, yeah, I guess that's it. And I hope you enjoyed the video and learned a little more about me. And I will see you in my next video. And when life throws you bananas, make banana pies, and I hope you keep staying true. Bye, Pastries!